everyone, it's me again, Dr. Leah Kleonsky, and today I wanted to talk with you about a secret hack you can use, in my opinion, to get some of the benefits of being a group practice owner without actually having to function like a group practice owner. You know the problem that people bring up all the time in Facebook groups or in places where therapists hang out. This is the problem. They say, I am doing really well in my practice. I have a specialty. I'm very busy. I have so many clients coming in that I'm turning them away. I have this super long wait list. But I don't want to be a group practice owner. I know everyone's telling me I should just hire, but I don't want to have this responsibility. I don't want to have to manage all of these people, rearrange all my systems. I think I just want to keep it simple, keep it just to what I've been doing. I still feel like I could give someone cases. Do I take the leap? Do I not take the leap? What do I do? Well, I think that there is a secret for how you can fill up some of those cases into someone else's schedule without functioning like an actual group practice owner. And I'm about to share that secret with you. And I'm going to share the secret because I was in this situation myself in 2016 when I started Thriving Child Center. I started Thriving Child Center, specialized in kids with challenging behaviors and teens with challenging behaviors. I framed it as the kids no one wants to see. Right? That was my bread and butter. I was very good at it. And of course, I was very full very quickly, all private pay with a wait list. And I thought, what do I do now? And what I ended up doing was bringing on another psychologist who had all the same skills that I did, another licensed psychologist. So this is where people usually think, oh, I should hire an associate and train them. No. Don't hire an associate if you want to be able to function like a solo practitioner. Don't bring on someone who doesn't know how to serve this clientele if you want to still be able to have your cake and eat it too and not have all the expenses and not have to have all the responsibility. If you bring on someone part-time who is basically a duplicate of you and who you know has great ethical standards and can just walk in, see their clients, do their own scheduling, make their own independent decisions, that is the secret person you want to hire. Let me tell you, it was a great deal. Did I need to hire an assistant at that stage? No. I had my time and half of another person's time. That wasn't too overwhelming. I could actually still do all of the phone calls. Did I need a lot of extra office space to hire on this person? No. Like she could come and use my office if I wasn't there. I did eventually, as she brought on more time, get another office for her part-time, but our office expenses were very, very low. Did I have to do additional marketing? No additional marketing. I just gave to her from my own wait list that I'd already accrued. Did I have to do any oversight? No. Licensed psychologist. She knew these modalities so well and some things I didn't know. So it was also very easy to fill her caseload. So when a client would call me and they'd say, we want to work with you, I could say to them, I actually think you would be a better fit for Dr. Valles in my practice because she has the same skill set and she specializes in the thing that's going on with your child even more than I do. Great, sold, they want her. Fantastic. Could I have seen that case? Yes. Could she see that case and maybe even do a better job? Yes. Perfect. Win-win. So easy. So this was a really easy thing. I did this with her, just the two of us for several years, and it was so simple. So I got to see my full caseload. I got to fill part of her caseload. You could do this either as hiring a part-time W-2. Again, that's actually going to be more work. I ended up hiring her as a 1099 contractor, which is really what a contractor job is for. I was like, come in, do your own thing. Fantastic. Let me know how much I owe you. It was so sweet. It was so incredibly easy. The trick is finding someone with your skill set who is already good at their job, so you don't have to teach them, who you know is going to be responsible and be able to do all that problem solving so you're not holding their hand and solving their basic problems. And then you basically just get to be you plus more. So if you're at that place, that is a good first hire. And if you want to open a group practice, that is still your ideal first hire. Don't start with a therapist who you're going to have to teach everything to. It's so much more work. You won't be able to do your own stuff because you're going to be helping them with their stuff. Maybe down the line, if you want to bring on associates, bring that person on once there are a couple of people who are doing things on their own. And that way you can get your system set up. You can figure out the group practice stuff, and it's easy at first. So you're not starting off in the challenging deep waters of like managing someone and creating a group practice and trying to manage your own clientele because you can't afford to decrease your caseload because you just started. So this is my advice. Curious if you agree with it, if you disagree with it, but I think this is your way of having a group practice without really having to be responsible like a group practice owner.